Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. I'm Shield Maiden 83 and I will be your lovely hostess for the ride. In this video I will be doing a commentary on Mass Effect 2 on one of the first mini missions, acquiring the crew as we go. And I'm playing FM Shotcut and going full power gone in this playthrough, and it is my second one. And here we go. Landing. I love these scenes.
Dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Yeah, kill or be killed. And we're gonna kill you. I don't know what I'm doing here. I have, anyway. I have Jacob and Garrus with me. Garrus Vicarian is one of my favorite characters. From both the first one and the second one. And then we have Jacob. Taylor. Cerberus Operative. Or Cerberus Agent, however you would call it. I like to have him around because he has some nice abilities and he usually have his shotgun. Okay. I really like the cover mechanics in this game, but you also have to be careful where to position yourself and stay down under heavy fire until you get a good shot. Here in this playthrough, I am playing as a engineer. I was about to say mechanic. That's just wrong. Oh, come on, die. There you go. In my first playthrough, I stayed true to the original character as an infiltrator.
Shit! I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. Son of a bitch.
He's not hurt that bad.
He doesn't need to know that.
Yep.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Oh yes, you
Got
are.
a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are
I will
insane.
come back
So we use
to
them for live
how
ammo
that
training.
sounds
It's all crap. I don't get paid
weird
enough to goddamn bleed out.
when it comes to Krogan.
Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Get rid of your buddies.
I want your friends gone.
If you want to
Understand.
live.
Patrol?
Really
last
love
group
the voice actor
dispersed.
on
Lost sight 5
Femme
minutes ago.
Shepherd.
Dispersed. Jador will be pissed.
Jador is a sadist?
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see?
Okay, tell me everything.
Have you seen Okeer? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's
But
going
when you
on.
just
What is Jador planning to do with all these
there is
Krogan?
this
Replace us,
question that
I sure
lingered
wouldn't
from
want to see an
from
army
the
of them
first
coming at
game.
me.
Do
Only she
you,
can't
and
control
which
them.
is sort of
They aren't
a
supposed to
joke
be crazy,
too.
but they're Krogan.
Do you see
How
any
smart are they
Krogan
to start?
scientists? Well, no,
Jador's
other
lab heavily
than
guarded?
there was
There are
actually
big
one
guns to
at
keep ships away.
Saren's
We're not outfitted to fight goddamn
Jennifer's
commandos.
labs. But anyway, Krogans
If you start limping now,
are
you might find a shady spot before you
more
bleed
of a
out.
warrior race,
Shit.
if you can say that. Yeah, bye-bye.
Was scaring him like that necessary?
Maybe not. Felt good though.
Yup.
Come on. I'll somewhere in Jador's lab.
Right.
Training is part of your contract.
Dun, dun, dun,
Failure to
dun.
perform means liquidation.
Oh, what I was trying to say, which is, actually there is, in this original
Concussive shot
Mass
ready.
Effect, at one point you can ask Rex about the genophage, and he or she asks, why don't you try to cure it yourselves? Then Rex kind of laughs in Shepard's face and says, ha! Do you see any Krogan scientists around? Well, joke's on him when there is a Krogan scientist at one of Saren's lab that he blew up. And well, and also that I looked a little bit about on the Krogan and just look at how do they breathe. Well, that doesn't say how much of the Hydroplank does, but anyway, but sorry, but that's just my way of thinking. We really rarely see any females. Actually, I have not seen yet one female Krogan in game, but they must also be huge like the males. And then I wondered, how do baby Krogan look like? And I just had to look at about the wiki, and it says, okay, Krogans are reptilians, so they lay eggs. Okay, and grow very fast. Just think of it like a crocodile or an alligator. Who can withstand the little cuteness of a little baby alligator or crocodile? Okay, that sounds so weird when you try to compare it with a baby Krogan. I will actually come more in about maybe on another video of the topic of the genophage, which is also one of the bigger themes when you talk to the different characters. The Krogans is, of course, very pissed about this. They're basically being infertile.
This should slow him down.
Anyway, let's check out this. Yeah. So, as you see, well, until this point, I've been using the different kind of abilities on both my own character and my squad mates. Oh, here we are, coming up to a next cutscene here after we kill these sons of bitches. It's a very good idea to stay in cover as much as possible, or direct any gunfire from yourself. Freeze! Boom!
There we go.
Right. Let's talk with this guy. I think I'm there over 2 meters tall, 7 feet, according to the wiki. Okay, why is this thing staring at her boobs? That doesn't make sense.
Don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles.
Looking at like that.
Only the need to
This
kill.
is 7?
But you. Something makes me speak.
7 night cycles. Days.
They must breed them full size, ready
Yeah,
to kill.
kind of think of
Not
how
much improvement over regular mercs if they need
how
training.
much
Bred.
far in the future you are. In this scenario,
I kill because my blood
we
and
are
bone
about
tell me
200
to.
years in the
But
future.
it's
Just
not why I was
think about
flushed
the
from Glass
advancement
Mother.
while then,
Survival is what I hear in my head.
in compared to
Against the
today,
enemy that threatens all
2007.
mankind. But I failed.
That was like
even before
2017.
waking. That is what the voice in the water said.
Yeah, I had
That
to
is why
ask
I
him
wait
what is
here.
going on here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name.
Was
It
Jador?
causes anger, but also laughter.
Kind of sometimes some
It is
odd
not a name
names
that
even
will
for
be sung when we
humans.
march. I don't know what that
Or
means,
is
but I've
Jador
heard it many times.
a common name somewhere
How can you
in
speak
the
if
world?
you're only
Please
a
let
week
me know.
old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking,
Yeah, imprinting in a
hitting,
way.
shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Taught him enough to test for something. What?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okeer's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
Really?
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Yeah.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist,
And one should
ignore.
actually assume that
How did
first.
you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe
Sorry
he's
about the
prone
sound
to
in the
the
background.
insanity that the mark mentioned.
And
I don't know of
my
that,
mic is picking up
but I'm
nearly
not perfect.
everything.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okeer expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success with these
What if he
Krogan.
has a twitch in the arm? Sometimes
Can you show me the laboratory?
in these
I
cutscenes,
need
the
to speak with
movements
Okeer.
are
The
erratic,
Glass
and
Mother. She's
I don't know
as the broken
what the
parts
purpose is.
behind many of you
Maybe
fleshy
it was
things.
from the developer's
I will
side
show you.
to that they will appear more natural, but nah, it's just did. Or was Shepard's armor
Glad he's friendly.
itching or something? She had to do that. Ah,
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run. And I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called. Released.
in some way, I will kind of interpret that as released as
Not a lot of room.
stand until it's
Stay sharp.
until killed. It's kind of sad to think about. And the next part, there's almost no cover points here, so you really have to be faster to kill these something bastards. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Close it fast.
Yeah, this
Nice hustler shot, right?
kind of like Jacob's abilities, because he's you can call him an adept, which is also one of the classes you can choose from in the creation menu. If I haven't already said it, see, hello, big guy. I'm playing as an engineer, and I like there's little drones you can use as a distraction, which is really nice. Oh, what the hell am I doing here?
On it. Understood.
I think prior to when I made this recording, I was playing Wildstar, and the Q and E button, or the position buttons in this game, and I mostly use them to strike back and forth between telegraphs in Wildstar. I would show you what I mean in another video, but we are focusing on this mission on Mass Effect.
I'm on it.
Right with you.
God damn it! And there's really, and you really have to manage also in the sequel to how many bullets do you have, and whoa, that was close.
Krogan incoming. It's closing
Get me
fast.
boom! Concussion shot. Anyway, I also like Garrus's abilities. The concussion shot is.
Nice
It
trip.
pushes them so back.
Get ready for close combat.
Either you get there killed or not. This is the handgun I'm using here. It's very powerful. You get that one in one of the first missions on Omega, which is right after the intro missions, where you recruit Garrus and Morden, which is a Solarian scientist.
Took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Where's the heavies? Why do I think of the heavy as one from the Russian guy from Team Fortress 2? I've been watching a little those intros a little lately, and I really love the medic and heavy weapons guy. Alright, and working our way up here. Here we go, one of these. This is just kind of a little memory game, more or less, a mini game. I try not to stress myself doing this, but every time I notice this about myself when I'm doing these mini hacking games, I both concentrate and somehow I don't know why I'm doing this with my shoulders. They kind of go stiff. I don't know why, and it's not good for my shoulders. I know that, and I'm trying to get myself in shape. Up the stairs.
I'll take it.
Take it. And finally, some ammo for my grenade launcher, which I am really gonna be needing very soon. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I was just checking out how many I got. Hit. Boom! Oh, that hand cannon is so powerful. Or handgun, whatever. I try not to use it as much because I have trouble aiming with it, and thus I'm wasting more bullets on it. Yeah, you can see there's a little recoil there or something like, yeah. If you can spend a point in your talent tree for if you want to have a more steady hand, so it has nothing to do with my own position. It's just it's still early in the game. Yeah, okay. Keeping cover from those nasty missiles or grenade launchers, and that's why you can see that little ball right there. That is the drone I was talking about earlier. It's a great distraction, so I can get more closer in. And yeah, I just right there beside me, and it will automatically find any foes. It's kind of like a mini tank, but not that powerful anyway. But still, you just not gonna use the grenade launcher on these guys. No. I have no idea. I was trying. I think it's more. I was trying to conserve ammo. Yeah, hopefully, but just gonna kill this guy. Stand still. Thank you. Oh, that was a headshot. Awesome.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
I think that was your leader, idiot. This is another minigun. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Fail once like that, you can't do it again. That's how it ends. Last time I did, in my first playthrough, I did the exact thing too. It surprises me that you can't step off the edge. I can try to push her on. You can't fall down. It's just weird. In a way, it should have been implemented that you have to watch your step. That was one of Jacob's abilities called Pull, which is one of his biotic abilities, which is actually nice. I think Miranda has that one too. Yeah, she does, but I don't use her. Kind of don't like her. Yeah, have a nice trip. I like when he says that. Come on, die already. Oh.
Berserkers are going down.
Commandos, yeah.
Firing up.
That's the least of your problems.
Come on over.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is why when you saw that outline you've seen a couple of times, it gets red. It means stay down, let your health come a little back.
Engaging hostiles.
Oh, go to cover. Yes. Anyway, I kind of made a little mistake saying to you guys. With investing in abilities points, talent points in the character selection. That's wrong. That was in the first game where you can manage your talents. In this second game, you have. That is why it's very important that you have the scientist Morton as one of your first recruiting missions. Because you can't upgrade your armor or ship or guns, your weapons. So
Firing a high impact
yeah,
shot.
sorry about that. There should be no more. If I haven't already said it, it's very important if you're playing it your first time. Search all corners where you can find. You can find upgrades and credit. You'll thank me for that. Okay, here we go. Another hack. And again, take your time. Do not, even though there's a countdown, do not stress yourself. You will. Just don't make mistakes. Don't. We should be coming up to a cutscene right about now. Nope. My mistake. Still a lot to go through here. Oh, right.
My shields are down.
There's something that bothers me. Well, in most cases, also in media, especially when it comes to U.S. media, and also here, when you hear Jacob say that's one mean mother, and you will instantly think about the F word after. To me, I don't mind if he actually says it out loud, but it's just it's the censorship. They have censored it in that way. Come on, this game is not for kids. It feels more realistic when you are in the heat of battle. You'll say it. But goddamn, who armed these guys with these NPCs with grenade launchers?
Concussive shot ready.
Oh well. Anyway, it's game mechanics here. Here, go play with my ball. Well, there's some enemies you can't use certain abilities you can't use. You have to whittle away their shields, and that is also a good idea when you are in cover mode. She said not only your health but also your hopefully I think hope your shield to come back to recharge. It gives you recharge, and then you got enough time to think of, okay, this guy's here, he's shooting from there, I can use this. It's funny how your brain works. It's your brain is a multitask organ.
Get over here!
Here we go. Yeah, I kind of like it when you do says that, Gareth.
Scratch one!
Did I just shoot that guy in the face? Oh well.
Over here!
Well, I know after this fight there's just these two mercs free. Sorry, and 2 left. And then we should be coming up to... Oh, okay, that he was not dead. There should be a cutscene coming up, alright. After we go kill that guy or girl with a grenade launcher. I know that. I've seen this so many times now. It's kind of funny that this merc is hiding behind there with a grenade launcher. And does a Hail Mary, but that doesn't work. Anyway, here we go. There's a cutscene coming up right about here. Come on, let's go open and see what's behind door number 1.
Shepard, don't shoot. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer.
It's amazing you survived.
But it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here is
Really?
strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jadora's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do
Jadora
something
is,
good, even if his
to me,
methods are a little
fanatical in
extreme.
a way.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jadora wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her.
Well,
He's running the
it's
project
kind of
for his own
beneficial.
reasons. I created
Okeer
a
uses
mental imprint routine
Jadora's
to
money
educate his
so he
camp
can
Most don't get
research
through it. He does
whatever
it
he's
himself.
doing. That will be find out in soon.
He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something.
Bye-bye!
I'm all for second chances. Not so sure on third ones.
Yeah, I can understand what Gareth means. Okay, another. Oh, there we go. That was a nice one. As I said earlier, it's a good idea that you search every crook and not. Oh, another cutscene.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Really? Am I that famous?
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure
Yeah,
you're eager to
Krogan
retell
likes
the
to
story.
tell a good story.
Such a tale.
Yep.
Saren, The Spectre traitor threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, Enright Shepard...
Well, when you look at it
securing
in
victory
a way,
through
that
nuclear
also
fire.
justifies
I
the
like
Shepard's
that thought.
actions, why they had
It
to
has weight.
blow that lab up.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Oh well.
We're here about collectors. Nothing more.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Well, some might have disagreed with
The
you,
Krogan
Okeer.
ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
It's very poetic for a Krogan. That's why I
What did you
also
get
kind of
from the
like them, but they're
collectors?
also
I need whatever you know about them.
a complicated
strange,
race to understand.
So isolated, yet
Sometimes,
very available
okay,
when
you
your
got him on their
sacrifices
side,
big
but
enough.
on a way,
I gave them many
but at the
Krogan.
flip of a coin,
I may
it
have
can
information for
be
you,
very
but the
pissed.
tech was consumed in my prototype. After I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat.
Yeah, sometimes
help
you
us?
have to use
Perhaps I
some
can
extreme
strike a
measures
deal
to
secure
get
passage. But my prototype is not
get the mission
negotiable.
done.
It is the key to my legacy.
But you also it depends on the ethics of the soldier or person who does this. As with Shepard.
On this project. Gassie's command
Okay, now we come. There is an upcoming boss fight or boss scenario. That can't be good.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not
Oh
be
well,
easy.
not much
It must survive.
room for negotiations
The door will
here.
leave with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
That sounds ominous. when I played this this boss fight, I had to redo a couple of times because I died. So I clipped. So you will see the one I did not fail. And that is why the grenade launcher is very good here. Now we'll see why. Yeah, that big mech over there. Robots. But you also... it's the... You can also do a slow burn on them with incinerate. But I recommend using a grenade launcher for that big fella there. There we go. And it's dead.
Go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild.
Right, rest is a piece of cake.
Watch the Krogan! Watch the Krogan!
Watch the Krogan. Yeah, I'm trying to kill Jadora.
Heads up! Concussive shot already.
Can't escape everything.
Have a nice trip.
Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
This should slow him down.
Alarms. Okeer's done something back in the lab. What the hell?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Oh yeah. Let's go, let's go. Come on.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything...
Oh well, that's not good. He's dead.
My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Perfect. And yeah, it's on a loop. Just here where I realized it was on a loop.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt.
Died by gas poisoning. That doesn't sound very nice. Oh well, then cutscene.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Can't be worse than Okeer. And if he's tough, we need him.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
And he's a big one. Oh yeah.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Just poking
Krogan
at
fight well
her.
at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted.
Just
The
remember
cargo
where your
hold is
place
safe
is,
enough while I decide
Miranda.
what to do with him.
But then, let's go to the cargo hold. Oh, no. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Sometimes the controls are messing a bit with me. And just here to the left, the cargo hold. Prior to this mission, it was locked, so you couldn't go in, and that was for a
The
purpose.
subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Stand by.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open the tank
Let
and
the
him
big
out.
cat out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested
Oh,
alien
to
technology.
hell with it.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Yeah, thanks, Edie. Ow, 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 ow! That really got hurt.
Female, before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, grunt. Grunt.
In a way,
Grunt
the
was
voice
among the
actor
last.
to
It has no meaning.
this guy,
It'll do.
Grunt,
I
has
am
some.
Grunt.
Well, I think I've
If you are
heard
worthy
it
of your
before,
command,
but I
prove
can't
your strength
really,
and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't
really
prefer
pinpoint
Okeer
it.
or legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight
So
is as
not
good
so
as any
perfect
other.
after all, or
Might
it
as well
can
start with you.
make its own decisions.
Is it that easy for Okeer's perfect Krogan to abandon his mission?
Okeer is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, then he created something stronger than him. So he's not worthy of me. And if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
I have a good ship and a strong crew, a strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy, no doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Yup.
Offer
Where
one
did
hand,
Shepard
but on
had the
other.
gun?
Why, Shepard?
Never mind. It's games,
find
game
a clan,
mechanics, whatever.
If I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
let's go see what Joker has to say.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
And
That's
on
it for
that
now.
note, I thank you for watching this video, and if you like what you have seen, then please leave a like and comment down below. And if you like to support my channel, then by all means click on that little bell icon to stay tuned for the ride. I also have a Twitter account at ShieldMaiden83. And this has been ShieldMaiden83 signing off. Bye bye, lovely people, and peace and love to you all.